Check. Okay, why did it unlink the mic from OBS? Alright, I know you can hear me now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Great. I love how we're 10 minutes in, and I just noted, or pretty much 15 at this point. Yeah, hey man. You just missed me going over the entire line. I guess I'll go front to back. This is how it's gonna go. You know? Alright. Completely ignore everything that I was just clicking around, not doing anything. So Barry, he leads with Staraptor. I will be leading with Choice Banded Weavile, who has Ice Shard. It's just going to one-shot him right away. Kill him. Dead. Evil. And we baiting in Heracross, who could be clicking Brick Break or Mega Horn here. At which point we switch into Gyarados, who's going to have leftovers instead here. That'll make this guy -1. It'll lower his attack. We'll take a Mega Horn. We'll get some chip healing as well. It's going to be great. At this point, we actually we attack once with Gyarados. Probably just Crunch, to be honest. We do not have to do a lot of damage, hence why we're just going to be clicking Crunch. It's the only guaranteed hit move Gyarados has right now. So we'll be crunching, getting a little chip in, cool. At which point, we switch into Donphan. Donphan has Stealth Rock over Bulldoze. This is still based off old data. So Donphan's going to be switching into a -1, I guess, what is it going to be on Gyarados? -1 Bullet Seed or Mega Horn. We're going to be hoping for, I guess, Bullet Seed. Really, either way, Donphan's only job is to set up rocks. Switch in, set up rocks. Afterwards, we're going to be either switching out of Bullet Seed or Mega Horn into... Where'd he go? Why did he leave the party? Into Flareon. At which point, Flareon's Flame Wheel should just one-shot. Ooh, I guess we might need slightly more damage. Maybe I will Aqua Tail or Ice Fang. Figure that out. At which point, switch into Flareon, who will just outspeed and kill. Be great. Heracross dead. At which point, we're beating in Empoleon, who's for sure clicking Scald. There's no way he's clicking Flash Cannon. And he's definitely not setting up Agility or Swagger because he sees the guaranteed kill. So at that point, we switch into Rotom, who at this point is going to be Rotom Mo. We're going to make him level 42. Instead of Shockwave, he's going to have Thunderbolt. And so we are going to 2-shot, but more likely it's going to be a 3-shot because of the Citrus Berry. I think if we high roll... No, I think even if we high roll both Thunderbolts, he still will be alive. That's okay. But we're going to be switched. We're not going to be taking any damage from him, really. Maybe I'll give another leftovers to him as well so he heals. The bigger fear is Swagger. He could click Agility, he could click Swagger. I think I have the berry for actually getting rid of Confusion. So let's go ahead and just make sure I have that. I mean, it's the Person Berry. Yeah. Just to make it guaranteed. Like I said, we're going to switch into Mo before we go in. So at that point, they'll have a long, drawn-out 1v1 battle. I mean, long, drawn-out, like 4 turns, hopefully. At that point, Empoleon dead. And then we're baiting in Arcanine, who's going to be for sure clicking Heat Wave. So we'll be switching out of Rotom-Mo back into Flareon. Flareon has Flash Fire, so he's just going to eat that up. Flash Fire only increases the power of Fire-type moves, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd have a pretty nice leeway into this. But no, instead what's going to happen is he's going to click Outrage as its highest damage. And we're going to switch into Altaria here, who just tanks every attack this guy has. And in turn, we're just going to level up a few times. And we're just going to probably 3-shot him. It's a pretty good chance to 3-shot, even if we don't like his highest move. It's, you know, I think we'll be fine. So at that point, Altaria just 1v1s. And then from there, the hope is actually that we get low enough that we just beta kill with Body Slam or Crunch. And at that point, this is where the line gets a little bit shaky. Also, this guy will be dead at this point. So at this point, he's going to be clicking Body Slam, more than likely, assuming we're like above 16% health left. He's going to be clicking Body Slam. We can switch into Gyarados again, because Gyarados will have a little bit of chip on him, but he's going to be having leftovers, so he's going to be pretty good here. Switching to Gyarados. If we're feeling froggy, we can always, like if maybe, I don't know, maybe he crunches instead on the switch for whatever reason, I can always do a little bit of chip again. But basically, we're going to switch into this guy. He is going to hypothetically eat up one of these attacks. We're risking a lot of crits, by the way, on this line. If you get crit like once, it's pretty tough. But, oops, I guess this is also an option for close combat. But Weavile, who's still completely untouched from damage, should be able to come in after, like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna be intimidated, by the way. So that actually makes this lineup way better. Like, you'll be able to for sure eat these attacks. I can chip him down a little bit. Hopefully he, like, we're basically gonna hope that he gets to the point where he just rests. Switch into Weavile, who can eat up either attack. Like, we're only risking crit if he body slams, and like I said, we're hoping we switch on a rest turn. At which point, the choice band on Weavile with Rock Smash should just obliterate this guy. Dead. Now, this is where it gets a little mystifying. We've got this demon, Breloom, which is why we set up Stealth Rocks earlier, so all we need to do is find a way to switch in a Pokemon that can one-shot him, and also outspeed. So a lot of Pokemon that don't do that on this team is the problem. If this is a Rotom Mo, I don't think he'll have Air Slash anymore. I might be able to have it be kept on him. But the hypothetical is that we might be able to switch back into Rotom. Or, you know, if this guy's health is doing alright, which it won't be, for being honest. If I get him to switch in on a Bullet Seed, you know, then we can outspeed and Flame Wheel. Really, this Breloom finisher is kind of the fear. Hello, Tyler. So yeah, this is the current plot we're dealing with. Sorry, I'm just getting my chat expanded so I can see you all. But yeah, this Breloom is a big fear factor here, which is why, luckily, he'll be a little bit of chipped. He'll be chipped a little. Oh, sick. I don't even have bounce on Giera. We don't bounce on it in this household. That is also another thing, since he's more than likely to be, I guess it could be, if he's doing it on my guy Weavile here. Okay, since I'll be at level 42, if we don't take any damage from the Snorlax, it will be guaranteed Force Palm. Because we can switch in and get another Intim off. Which would be pretty nice for our purposes. And then we can maybe switch it into Flareon, get the Flame Wheel. I don't know, some shenanigans. So let's start to put this to the test here. We move everything around. Oh wait, this should not be Gardevoir, this should be Altaria. Where'd I put you? Just looking like the squad here. I actually need to get Staraptor out for a second. Just so we can go take our flight. You hang out here. On a side note, give me those leftovers, because you are for sure not going to have those in the fight. Okay, so it just automatically replaces it with Leaf Storm, which is interesting. Well, I didn't need this anyways. Either way, he needs to be Mo for the... whatchamacallit? The, Empoleon. I guess he could be... No, I think Mo's the best here. Alright. I don't think we'll give this guy... I mean, I guess over double team. We already know we're gonna be able to load this guy up. Thunderbolt in a sec. I don't think we want to charge beam. The inaccuracy is just not guaranteed. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp was interesting. I'll probably give that to you over Substitute, to be honest. I'll just get this charge on. Give her Shockwave for now. Oh, you want a Shovel? That's cool. Evenly charge. Alright, there's T-Bolt. Let's do it again. Yeah, I don't think we're using Last Resort, TBH. We're just gonna bring you up to the level cap. Flare Blitz. I mean... I guess I could have it over Flame Wheel. Like, obviously it's way more damage. The recoil is a little spooky, but I want to keep close combat, I want to keep playing rough. I don't think there's really much of a... Like, how much damage am I ever really going to be doing with Quick Attack, too? I'd probably just get rid of Quick Attack, honestly. Just get you one more. Get you up a few. Outrage, huh? I don't like that, really. Maybe I like it more than Nice Fang, to be honest. Just in case we feel like saying, fuck it. Who did I put? You. You. Go away. Give you the Perseverance, right? You have leftovers, because you're definitely the most catch-all guy that we're going to need here. The lowest of keys, I think we give... There they are. Wise Glasses to Altaria here. Although, actually... What the hell is it called? What does this one guy back in Veilstone give me? I forget. Dragon Scale. Oh. Grabbing the Buckies. Oh, this motherfucker's getting Buckies. Oh, it's for Seadra. Yeah, that's not necessary for what I'm doing here. I think we'll bring Altaria up one more level, just for safety purposes. He'll have Wise Glasses, so he just does a little more damage to the Arcanine that he's 1v1ing. That's good. I think what do we have? We have more leftovers, right? I think for Flareon, that would be really good. Adam really does not matter on Dongfan. He exists to be able to not get two-shot. Give a quick claw in case we need you to say fuck it and throw something out there, I suppose. Just double checking the numbers we got. Oh, he also has. Yeah, we're just clicking. Let me see. Okay. Stealth Rock. Also, Ice Shard will be very nice for him, so I think that's chill. Actually, I guess Never Melt Ice would be better then, right? Just a little extra damage, just in case. It's the only thing I could see him needing to do. Alright, the only two moves you need are... because you're about to be choice banded it up with your Technician boosted bullshit. All you need is Rock Smash, Ice Shard for this fight. Gyarados. Really, you're just an Intim pivot guy. But I'll take a look at what I could give you. You have... you know, you're doing fine. You're doing alright, my guy. You can even use Will-O-Wisp on this. For things. For things. We'll figure it out. Do I want Persim or do I want lefties on this? I think Persim should be fine. There's the possibility that we hit this with T-Bolt. We honestly kind of want low roll on the T-Bolt so it doesn't proc Citrus Berry. The lowest of keys. Okay. That set's fine. You're just 1v1ing. Your job here is to 1v1. Arcanine. Be level 43. As we know, you'll be using the Wise glasses. Yep, that'll be fine. You'll be doing a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have you at level 44 for this. Yeah, Flame Wheel for sure kills the Heracross, especially if we get some chip in with Gyarados. Alright, I guess we're ready. Alright, then we're just gonna go ahead and... I'm just gonna look around for some... maybe some better physical moves to put on Gyara. Punch, not that we would need it, no. Funny enough, we just have Dragon Pulse, I could give it to you, but... Actually, Gyarados is... I mean, he has Dragon Dance, obviously, but... No, this is not. This ain't it. Special attacking Gyara ain't it. Energy Ball, surprisingly you can't. Obviously it would. I guess return is an option always. Clear Earthquake. There's a Gyarados with... It's not the worst idea in the world, but I don't think I'm doing that shit. Oh yes, you can learn that? No, actually I have no idea what he's supposed to be able to learn. Can't believe Aiden left right before I went to fight Barry. Alright. I'm pretty sure this triggers the second I get close. Go through the items one more time. Really, the most important is, yeah, you have Choice Band. Choice Band, lefties, never not ice for random ice shard shenanigans. Person Berry for confusion in case of swagger. Wise Glasses just for a little boost against the Arcanine. And you're just gonna have leftovers because you're gonna. This Flareon's gonna do a lot probably. This guy's attack stats insane. Oh, do I have to all this hype for nothing? I just go retrieve him, I think. Right? Oh no, I have to actually go through two. That's so funny. I prepared this whole team for no reason. I still have stuff to do first. Oh, let's just make a completely different team real quick for dealing with this, because I do not feel like might still bring Gyarados. Fine, man. You get back in the club. You leave the club. I'll take my leftovers back for now. Whoops, should probably, you know, make a bigger team, huh? Alright, let's just take a look at who is in here. What kind of trainers we got? We'll bring Gyarados. Still, he's not. I mean, he's not struggling with levels too much. All right, so we will have eventually a Milotic to worry about. Maybe just bring my card. Yeah, I don't know if we need my card. Yeah, let's bring my card. Go. Why not? I think we can bring Gardevoir. I think that's an okay move. There's a lot of fire types. Let's get you in here. Togekiss is just a good, in case of emergency break glass kind of guy. Let's see. Let's actually switch Gardevoir out. There's a decent amount of water types on this route. Actually, it's not really that many. The Milotic is obviously a pretty notable one, but she's freaking out. Maybe I should bring Rotom. That just makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Actually works out that Aiden's getting luckies. Let's just get everyone to 41 for this route. I don't think I'll be using Whirlwind, so yeah, let's just give you Roost. Did I ever check this building? Yeah? Alright, well I will get a Lapras, I guess. Hold on, let me double check this. It changes everything. Where are we? Astoria, yeah, we can... There's some fishing mons that we could potentially get. But yeah, this Lapras seems like the best thing by far. And of course, we're going to have our Great Marsh encounter as well. I need to fully get all my berries. You. It's crazy knowledge, huh? Oh, cool. Oh. Okay. Don't even need scales. Wait. Just checking on everyone. Okay. I already got around 2 truck. I see. What if no? What if I don't? What if I don't fight you? No. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. The hell are you? Oh, there's a lot of fights on this. Oh wait, that's the Sunstars restaurant. Hold on a sec. Way too high up here. Okay. Yeah, I think just leading with you works. The Electrode with Explosion kind of scares me. Kind of don't like this one. My alternative is this guy with Keck W Leon. Okay, maybe we don't go this route. I can also just go around you, huh? So what route? This is route like... Yeah, I already have route 12, but we're still gonna... Oh cool, Toxic. So you're the one closest to the move to your house, huh? I'm assuming that's what you are. You just have 2 water types, huh? I don't know, man. Shell Bell. I think we just bleed you anyways, just to weaken their shit. Oh, do they get stronger when it's raining? Do they? Hehehe. How much is it gonna do, right? Like... Oh, actually, like, nothing. Oh no, you're fast. Alright, so I guess you're aqua tailing me, huh? Yeah. But I can get outraged. Well, I'm fucked now, actually, though. Okay. I knew something was gonna happen on this damn fight. Why'd I even switch into him? There's literally no reason to do that. What an asshole. That's really bad. What the fuck? I see. Okay, so like flinching and such. Size support, what is it? Snore, Spite, Swift. The hell is Wake? That's so upsetting, though. I needed him. Of course, he hit the high roll crit. My entire line's fucked now. That's what I get. I don't know, man. Wait, does my Feraligatr have Intimidate? He does. But I don't... You don't need Screech, buddy. Okay, so this could have been way worse if I didn't have another Intimp on, but like, it's so dumb. Likely, oh hey, there's a guy looking for AI viewers. Cool. You're gonna be banned. And you're gonna be blocked. Okay, cool. Dickheads. girl. I cannot see. This asshole. This woman over here. What are you? Collector Dean. Stuff over here. I mean, obviously there's stuff over here. Oh, maybe not that one. Okay, cool. Let's lead someone who can... Oops, do not fly. In case we accidentally fight this guy. Really don't want to. Turn. Turn. Okay. He tried. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Wake. Wanna go back to your gym, man? Why the hell would I fight you that way? Alright, so fight the guy first, I suppose. You just outsped me. That's cool. You definitely died, right? Alright, here comes a metric. Click a discharge for sure. Now Fire Fang, Ice Fang, discharge, crunch. This will be the highest damage. Let's see it. I don't think he two-shots me. Oh my god, he pairs me though. Let's just try to hit a flamethrower. Okay, you're clicking discharge again. This is so fucking annoying. You. Dude. Okay, I have to check this Lido King man. So cargo, made a level 41. I mean, yeah, he's clicking Earth Power. Who am I kidding? I guess Staraptor's the best here. Actually gonna click fly. He can't crit kill me with Thrash. That's what he's definitely clicking to. I don't even think Aiden's here, man. I'm talking to the clouds. Okay, Jesus Christ. What's the deal with this next guy? Okay, I don't have a paralyzed heal, which is stupid. Just use all my stuff for no reason. Whatever, I guess we fly out of here and just come back. I think it's 9 tails. We just... No, I think this team should be fine. It's really the... What's it called? Why is it not listed on this documentation what gender this Milotic is? Okay, it's female. Cool. Glad that's listed very clearly. All my Pokemon are male. Staraptor ain't doing shit against this. He's just taking Moon Blast. I guess Togekiss just getting hit attracted though. This is Mo. 42. Alright, leave it with this guy. Because now that this is... And we outspeed. Cool, man. Curiosity, would Leaf Storm just kill you as opposed to... No, no reason to do anything with Thunderbolt here. Oh cool, he hypnosized me. Very cool. Now he's just clicking Moonblast for show. Raptor, do you kill him from here? With Fly, you do. Fly is now 100 basic accuracy. I'm risking crit here, though. Cargo's pretty safe. All he has no water type move. Just Moonblast, Dragon Pulse. We don't have speed though, so this is actually worthless. Motherfucker. Okay. Maybe I switched the cargo though. I think this is it. It's the safest. This does nothing. I stay in. I don't think I do. He's hitting Attract or Sleep here. I really hope it's Attract, to be honest. Dude. I was just clicking the blast again. God damn it, man. Okay. Jesus Christ, this might be too much damage, man. Do you want to wake up? Too much damage, man. Togekiss does outspeed. Okay, he didn't try to do anything to me. Okay, Jinx, what are you doing to me, man? I mean, let's guess. Okay, get the fuck away from me, man. Hey. Oh my god, dude. Random trigger battle's getting annoying. Excuse me. You're staying, rather. Ricardo, you are not staying. Yeah, you're not keeping that item. You're coming back to lead the charge. I don't even know if you're going to be the move anymore, but we'll see. Let's see what this does. Alright, I'm gonna run through the line again. Except a bit modified this time. We know Staraptor straight up dies a choice band Ice Shard. Easy enough, right? Even gonna double check just to be safe. Yep, 100% chance. From there, Heracross, who's gonna be Mega Horning, right? Mega Horn or Brick Break. Even at -1, I can no longer do the strategy of switching in an Intimon being for Alligator. Okay, I could, but he'd be risking crit. God damn it. This is bad. This is just bad. Entire line was ruined by Gyarados dying. Okay, maybe somebody other than Gyarados. Maybe I don't need an Intim on. No one here can safely switch into this Heracross though, and get Stealth Rocks up at the same time. Right, like Macargo is going to simply explode, right? I mean, if he's switching on a Mega Horn, he could hypothetically switch. It's the question. The problem is it could be Mega Horn or Brick Break. It's completely random. So we need something that can switch into either. If only I had Flygon. Pretty sure I already checked before if Infernape can do this. Even if I can make him level 44. He can switch to a Mega Horn real easy. Maybe that's what we have to do though. Let's go back to giving out some of the items that we're expecting to need here. Okay, we have Life Orb too. Keep forgetting about that, which, you know, good. Good item. Leftovers to you. Oh wait, no, not leftovers to you. Maybe Life Orb goes to... hold on a second. Also, on the real... Startar is mega slow though. Kind of checking. I really don't like Infernape though, because if I switch on Brick Break, it's just clip. It's just completely clipped. Is there a world where I risk the crit on Feraligatr? Because if we risk the crit on Feraligatr, no, there's not even a move I can give this that would allow him to kill Heracross. Wouldn't even have speed anyways. Unless... no. God, I'm so pissed. The line was so safe and clean with Gyarados and I was not. Happens with Staraptor lead against Infernape. He just clicks Aerial Ace and fries me. He just might click Double Edge and fry me as well. So that can't happen. Donphan sure as hell isn't doing it either. This is so ass. This is so ass. So... maybe I just don't need Stealth Rocks. So let's kind of just run through the line without it. Lead Weavile, kill him with the choice spec nonsense. In comes the evil man himself, Heracross. At which point we can maybe, what if we just switch right into, if we make Flare on level 44. He has Flare Blitz, so we can for sure kill. What if we use Infernape instead? Infernape does not guarantee kill. If he switches to Mega Horn, it'd be amazing too. But what if I give him Life Orb? Life Orb guarantees that Flamethrower on level 44 Infernape will kill. So then that's baiting in Empoleon with Scald, which then we go through a regular line of going to Rotom Mo, who'll be level 42, and just 1v1ing him. From there, it is Arcanine Heatwave, which we determined we're going to switch to Flareon. Oops. Switch to Flareon to eat it, and then he's going to Outrage, at which point we switch into Altaria, who can just 1v1 with the Wise Glasses. Afterwards, then it's just kind of a crapshoot, though. At the end of all this, we're gonna be at still good health with Weavile. If we're not even bringing Donphan in, maybe we switch something else in. So in this current line, it'll be full health Weavile, low-ish health with Rotom, pretty low health with you, and low health with you. Flareon will be totally fine, Donphan will be fine, and Weavile will be fine. So, maybe we just don't bring Donphan. If we're not going to do the Stealth Rock strat. Instead, we just find something that can maybe outspeed Breloom. Also, just out of curiosity, Choice Band on Weavile. Fine enough, we just get a little bit of chip. Also, Spore on this guy is real annoying. So maybe if I just find a mod that could just straight up 1v1 him and also outspeed. If I switch in with Infernape, there's not really any good moves to switch into with him. Nor is there for Flareon. So we get rid of him. He's got Bullet Seed, Force Palm, Spore, Rock Tomb. The Spore we're going to try not to worry about. We're just going to give a Chesto to somebody, whoever it is that's going to be anti-Breloom. Just a matter of finding our anti-Breloom. Can't be Macargo. Macargo gets annihilated, especially because he's slow. Maybe it's just Staraptor. I really hate it though. Staraptor gets 2-shot, which is a problem since he has to switch into something cleanly. Oh boy. The problem with all of these strategies is that Breloom just has something super effective. Like if I bring Ninetales as the answer, he doesn't get 1-shot because of Focus Sash, and he then in turn can just murder me with Rock Tomb. It won't be an insta-kill with Rock Tomb, but crit would give definitely kill. It's all physical moves with him. Gyarados just can't happen. What about our Empoleon? Or what could be an Empoleon? He would be, 42 or something. No, he just gets annihilated. As to be expected, I suppose. This interface is pretty bad, and it's making me consider sacking it just to get rocks. But I'm not a huge fan of that move, that maneuver. Like, Donphan could still come with to get rocks set up if we're able to bait it instead of Breloom, though. So we go through this new revised strat. Weavile kills Staraptor, which baits in this guy, Heracross, at which point we switch to Infernape, who with Life Orb kills. He's going to take a lot of damage, but, you know, we kind of don't have much of a choice here. We hope that he goes Mega Horn. Infernape's also going to be level 44 for this fight. He also only dies to a few rolls of Brick Break crit, so his odds to die are not very high. He would probably die to Life Orb Chip if he does get crit, though, so what you gonna do? So switch into that, at which point it's baiting in Scald from Empoleon. We switch to our Rotom, do the 1v1, all that fun chicanery. Make Rotom 42, cool. At which point, you know, we kill Empoleon, and then it's baiting in Arcanine Heatwave, which we switch into Altaria for, and I think it after Altaria comes in 1v1's Arcanine, it should bait in Snorlax, I think. And if it baits Snorlax, then we can switch to Donphan. And, you know, if it doesn't, then it could be in some serious trouble. Which is why I'm not a huge fan of this. Because I don't mind risking potential crit on something to get rid of the Breloom. It's just that we need to chip it. What does Altaria even take from this thing? Altaria might actually be the man. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Altaria might be getting leftovers instead. I'm gonna switch this to be Staraptor, just as a contingency. Because we have guaranteed answers for everything about this, but the Snorlax and Breloom in the back, and Staraptor would take care of both. You just can't switch in safely, really. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, we're cooking something up here. So no Stealth Rock's kind of strat going on here. Might give leftovers to him instead, to Cat, but we'll see. Flareon currently doesn't seem to be doing too much in this current setup. Flareon at level 44 would take definitely more damage than Infernape at 44. I think Infernape is the better answer currently. Did I already give him the Life Orb? No, where is it? Blah 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 blue. There, you. Let's get LeBron up. How does it do again? That's actually kind of interesting. I'll give it to you over taunt for no other reason than we can give you taunt with the TM. Okay. Instead of the wise glasses, I think we're going to be using leftovers. Now, would it be better for the Empoleon matchup to give it to Rotom? Cool. Hold on. You have Thunderbolt. What if you have Wise Glasses? No, not really. Alright, so just leave the Person Berry then, just for the anti-confusion. Just in time. You missed it. Gyarados died to Power Gem crit on a route trainer that I had to go fight to get Crush Awake to combat. Alright. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, so our entire line got fucked, so then we kind of had to replay and everything. But it's fine, we're just gonna go into it. Rest of power, Gyarados. It's the only loss so far on this split, though, is that Gyarados to Power Gem crit. Okay. Going to double check my math and at least the opening, just so you know. Yep, okay, for sure. This opening will work. Maybe. Let's go through our items real quick. Choice Band, and you have, yeah, I know for a fact you have that shit on. I was so goddamn jealous when you said you went to Lucky's. Fucking would kill for a Lucky's right now. PB&J Burger. Oh. Person Berry on you. T-Bolt. Everything you will need. Your job is really just to switch into Heat Wave on Arcanine. You will 1v1 everything in existence. You're here for cleanup. I have leftovers on you just in case. Is there something better I could have leftovers on instead? I don't think so. Alright. Okay. Okay. It's happening. Let's go, you piece of shit. Do your little dance, Barry. This will kill. Sweet Mother of Mercy. Good. Step 1. Now here comes Heracross, which we unfortunately cannot perfectly predict what he is doing. So we are just switching into Infernape. Crit, only the highest roll. No matter what, we should be able, like, we have a very low chance of completely losing this fight from this. The only way that we lose the fight off of this switch here is if he high roll crits Brick Break, that'll kill us. If he just low roll or mid roll crits with Brick Break, we'll still lose Infernape to Life Orb damage. But we kind of have to take the risks. There's the only way I could think of to get through this line. Let me also just make sure that Life Orb damage will for sure... Okay, cool, it does. We hope for Mega Horn here. It could be Mega Horn or Brick Break. Both would kill Weavile. This is best case scenario. We save some life on Infernape here. Now we just outspeed and kill with Flamethrower. Okay. Two down. Here comes Empoleon. Okay. This Empoleon is clicking Scald, as I'm sure you all could guess. So we are simply switching hard into Rotom here. Oh, I can hear Mochi losing her mind in the back. We for sure do not take too much damage from this Scald. No burn would be perfect. Oh my god. Okay, this is not great, but we hope that he just clicks Swagger here. So that way we just eat the Person Berry and just forget about it. If he clicks a Jody, that's also okay. He's still going to be incentivized to click Swagger at some point, I think. Don't triggers. Okay, he's triggered Citrus. He is incentivized to potentially click Agility. It's okay, because he is faster. This is a little scary. It's almost the exact identical damage. Actually, it's the exact same damage, Scald and Flash Cannon. So I guess it's just completely random which he chooses, which is unfortunate for us here. Now the bad news is we die because of that burn. We would have been fine if we didn't get burnt by the Scald. It's a random roll too. It'll be Scald or Flash Cannon. And he is faster now. He never swaggered, which is also really bad. He can't do it here, at the very least. Yeah, his lowest rolls. I guess potentially we would survive Scald or Flash Cannon, but then we would die no matter what. So what can we switch to here? This stuff up. He's also now +2 in speed, which means he outspeeds fucking everything, man. How much is he doing to move? Okay, he's doing way too much. If he clicks Flash Cannon, I wish there was a way to guarantee Flash Cannon here. What happens if I switch Altaria in on this? It could be Flash Cannon. Okay. Yo, Red Harambe. That was crazy, man. I heard the news about that earlier. This is a really bad scenario. Staraptor's the only switch we have, but Staraptor just dies afterwards. We have Vacuum... Wait, does Barry have... He does not have any healing items. So... The thing... So we have Vacuum Wave. We're not like this... He can outspeed and hypothetically kill everything. But if we get a clean switch into Infernape, we can Vacuum Wave it. Which, the problem with that is if you click Scald here. And if you click Scald on the switch, then we just wipe because of the agility that has gone off on Empoleon. So... It has to be a sack angle, I think. But what do I sack? It's tough. I don't think it can be Weavile. Weavile actually has a purpose 2 left in this fight, which is to potentially fight the Snorlax, or kill it with Rock Smash. Staraptor is really good backup, because if anything else goes wrong in this fight, Staraptor deals with the 2 mons that we didn't have anticipation for. We need LeBron. We really need Altaria. It's sack Rotom, which sucks, or Flareon. Rotom, I think, is the safest. I really don't want to lose this Rotom, though. Weavile's gonna explode. Switching to Weavile, it's like guaranteed he dies. I mean, it literally has to be a sack. There's no other option here. Unfortunately, I think it's just Rotom that has to die. Because Rotom's role in this fight will be over. Is already over, pretty much. Him getting burnt really sucked the wind out of our sails. We die, basically. And Empoleon's +2 speed, so he's going to, Rotom dies to, like, highest of rolls here. Staraptor pretty much gets 2-shot and also outsped with Empoleon now, so I can't switch into him. Flash Cannon insta-kills Weavile. It can be Flash Cannon or Scald, here's the worst part. Scald insta-kills LeBron, Scald insta-kills Flareon. Flash Cannon insta-kills Altaria. But of course, yeah, it's really... But the Flareon also has a role to play in this fight, and Rotom doesn't, is my problem. It's Rotom or Flareon. Let me check real quick what the Heat Wave damage against Infernape is, because that'll be a factor into it. He's not a Ghost type. He actually, because it's past Gen 4, he's, what's it called, so he can change any types, yeah. Don't be wrong, he's way more valuable, but Flareon might be, like, strictly needed for the fight still, in order to not wipe, is the question. Rotom, Rotom is definitely more valuable than Flareon, but Flareon might be needed to win the fight. Let me think here. If I use Infernape instead as the pivot into Heat Wave, he definitely eats it and lives. He doesn't get killed. It still beats Outrage, potentially. Yeah, I think we go Flareon, unfortunately, here. This Flareon put in some serious work this run. Yeah. Dang. Bleeding Mons. Okay, he Flash Cannon, but it doesn't matter because he's faster than us still. Dang. So unfortunate how hindsight works, huh? If I knew for a fact it would have been Flash Cannon, I could have just switched to Infernape and it would have been fine. There's nothing I can really do to fix it still. He's for sure Scalding here. Ugh, +2 speed on Empoleon, still outspeeds Weavile. How much HP would you say this guy has? No, it's absolutely... Scald on Flareon. Mine is level 44. It's not great odds. So Flareon has 123. Actually, no, it looks like it's just straight up guaranteed. The lowest roll on Scald from this Empoleon does 132. I think he still has to die. How much HP does this Bullion have? Because hypothetically, since it's Scald, I could switch into Weavile. Yeah, I mean, Quick Attack. I don't think he... Fuck it. Go out with a bang, but he doesn't have Quick Attack anymore. It's fine. Quick Attack wouldn't have saved him anyways. Yeah, Ice Shard on Weavile, but that only does like 7% max. And I think this guy has at least 10. So I think Flareon just dies, sadly. He will live. If you got the leftover, if only leftovers worked on switching, he would have absolutely, he would have had a chance to live. Goodbye, Flareon. Comes in for name. I'm pretty sure my Flareon has not amazing. Also, Flareon has 65 special defense, so not great. Anyways, LeBron comes in and just vacuum waves. We're fine. I didn't get rid of that like an idiot, right? Okay, good. Not in this game. I mean, the fuck I'm talking about. I literally have calculator open, stats open for Flareon. Because they took away his special attack and special defense to uber buff his HP stat instead. And also speed. Alright, so here comes Snorlax. I think he's clicking Body Slam, like faux show. How queer! Now here's the problem. Do we just kill him? No, we do not kill him with... Maybe we do. No, we do not. Wait, maybe we do, actually. Hold on. Life Orb? Yeah, we just kill him. Why did he come in? Why did this guy come here? Double check all of this. Close combat, we're for sure Life Orb. Life Orb level 44 on my Infernape, even though he's minus attack. For sure kills the Snorlax. Get him, LeBron. The anticipation's killing me. Goodbye. I believe here it's going to be... Yeah, here comes Arcanine. Now we are -1 in defense. It held your the auto mod held your message for recent bullying for calling Flareon a cuck. I'll let it through. The Flareon change also allowed the change for Flareon obviously killed him there, but it also allowed him to be super duper epic on Aaron earlier. So it's true give and take. All right, now since we're -1. I think we're just basically about 50%. I think he still only should see Outrage kill. And then, what level is my Altaria? Level 43. Yeah. Get leftovers. Comes Altaria. Sweet. He's just clicking Heat Wave now, but we also just recover health. Dragon Pulse is just the most damage. Shout out Cat. 3-shot. Yeah, it's guaranteed 3-shot. Watch this bounce off of him. More damage than I like. And he's burnt, because of course he is. It's okay, the leftovers healing kind of offsets. Alright, problem with the burn though is now we get cucked by Braylon. I'm gonna stay in. He's gonna probably spore, but I kind of, at the very least, need him. I prefer if he doesn't. He's gonna be Rock Tombing or Bullet Seeding here. Rock Tomb looks like its highest damage, so that's probably it. But if it's okay, the rolls do overlap with each other, and it probably goes for the high roll, potential high roll. I think 5 hits could have killed me. Yes, Focus Sash. This guy doesn't have Knock Punch though, which is really good. Hey man. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stop the game right now and do that. Yeah, I'm not stopping stream to cater to you right now, man. So he could be doing a million things right now. It could be literally any of his attacks, I'm pretty sure. Hypothetically, all of these mess up you. You don't even need to stop stream. He's clicking up one of a million things here. He could literally click any of Bullet Seed, Force Palm, or Rock Tomb. Can't click Spore at the very least. We're not switching Revile here because two of those 3 moves kill him. Staraptor doesn't need quick attack. Staraptor just outspeeds him entirely. But yeah, obviously if it's Rock Tomb though, it would make him slower. Wait, one second. Yeah, that's the problem. The bigger problem with that is, I mean, obviously we just hope that it's Bullet Seed on the Switch, but what does the Switch for Infinite look like here? Infinite has a priority move and he's at 50%. He would only die to a mid to high roll from Force Palm. We have options, basically. We don't lose if we just switch. I think it might just be switch to Staraptor. Because unless he crits, he doesn't kill you with anything no matter what. Nintendo Switch. I can give him a go. I think we just have to switch to Staraptor. I just hope it's not Rock Tomb or crit on anything. Para also fucks us. It is Force Palm. Don't crit, don't para? This is your fault, Tyler. Well, now Staraptor actually just has to die. Yeah. No, he has Reckless. Although this doesn't even guarantee it's Force Palm or Rock Tomb here. If it guaranteed Rock Tomb, I could have switched to Infernape pretty fine. No, I have to kill something. If I switch to Infernape, I'm literally just, it's literally the only way I wipe is if I switch to Infernape here immediately. I think Staraptor just has to die. What item does have Staraptor? I think it just has Expert Belt right now. Yeah. I should have probably tried to put a Cherry Berry on it for this anticipation, but Rock Tomb also would have fucked it in the exact same way. I mean, Staraptor literally is just the least valuable mon, right? It's him or Altaria, but Altaria just put in the work and I don't want to reward him with death. The fact that it's not an Intim Staraptor too. I do have other fairies. I have Togekiss and I have Gardevoir. The other flyers are Togekiss. I guess Rotom Fan, if that's the move that we do with him. Oh, and Swellow. We have Swellow, who basically is the same thing. Without Intim, Swellow is basically the exact same Pokemon, right? I could buy a Raptor. Maybe he just, I don't know. He'll pick a move that won't kill me for some reason. We have fucking, don't even have fucking Aerial Ace or anything on this guy. It doesn't even matter. I'll just click a move. Yeah, no, Force Pump's guaranteed to kill. Rest in peace. 15 deaths is so gross. I hate that number. Trying to bomb. Very carefully. It's okay, you literally sensed it. I can't even blame you. You just sensed the vibe. It's not like you made it happen. Ugh, we did it though. We beat him. And to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot about that Swellow. Swellow is literally like the exact same fucking Pokemon, really. Without the bullshit. Also, the Swellow has Scrappy, by the way, and not Guts. So the Swellow will become frag food at some point. Yeah, we can't get our 212 encounter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the context of that we kind of had to. I mean, potentially. That's also with hindsight, though. Because originally that Staraptor was supposed to serve as, like, emergency against 2 of the potential mons left. While Flareon's role was completely done. This box is going to explode after this gym, though. Like, it's absolutely going to go haywire. Give me that leftovers back, you piece of shit. Yeah, I have to be on Melon DS now, because DSMU decided to say fuck you. You're gonna give me the Penimus about how to the Quiche Penimus for the Melon DS. Just need an item on a Navy, right? Alright. You give me that shit back. You give me that shit back. Didn't even use the Person Berry. Because that fucker didn't even... If he swaggered once, also that fight... I think we go sackless in that fight. If he doesn't if he swaggered at least once. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on one sec. Gotcha. Fuck it, Jeremy, you're coming in with us, I guess. Quiche Penimus. I think it'll auto fix itself, right? Hold on, let me also just... I know that I can do it without closing, but I'm literally just gonna save, just in case. Cool. Cheats, set up cheat codes. New category, I see. Let me just open up. Just to see if the formatting does matter. I'm just gonna look again. System set up. And it should be checked. Okay, cool. Tell you what, we'll check because I still haven't gotten a Route 213. Did I get a Route 213? I think I did actually. I think the Swallow was Route 213. Yeah, Route 213. Hold on, let me check my bag. Got Route 213. I don't think I got a Valor Lakefront encounter though, so let's go do that, I suppose. And that's how we're gonna test it. Again, yes, I'm pretty sure. Without the hindsight, I think Flareon Sack is still the correct move. This guy's rage baiting me now. Oh, fuck. What's your problem, bitch? Hold on a sec. Oh. Oh, that's he did let it in, that's why. What's this chick's problem, man? You're clicking fake out. Then what? You're clicking attract? Alright, this thing's pissing me off. I didn't even level up some of these Pokemon. This is really bad, actually. Hold on one second here. Stay in one more time. Okay, good. He's guaranteed clicking double slap now. The fuck-ass piece of shit he is. Hold on a second. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. Speedy Gonzalez over here. Like, you get full parried, huh? For real, right? Alright, you can't attract. What other Pokemon does this bitch have? A Persian? Wait. Weavile's fine. Right? Yeah. Piece of shit. I mean, I'm like for sure faster, but also like our Shark. Ice Shark just kills this man. Alright, and then Persian comes in. Slap, slap. Piece of shit. Also, it doesn't look like the uncapped frame rate went in, so I'll probably just do a quick little reset. Fuck this shit. Get me out of here, man. I think it does, because I'm pretty sure all action replay codes are supposed to work with Renegade Platinum. It's like a part of it. Yeah. Am I... Go crazy, man. I'm literally just gonna level up these guys. I just realized I don't actually know what this guy's whole dealio is. Like, it has the same attack and special attack, so I might honestly just keep both for now. What is this? Light screen? You don't need screens. Does Wake... Oh my god, we get Waterfall after beating Wake too, which really pisses me off. It is raining for Wake Fight, so I think we will give you Thunder. Just give it over Slam, whatever. What levels are we even trying to delay you for? Is there anything else? No, that was literally it, actually. So you get level 31. We can get Infinite Stones too, so this is whatever. Got the Raichu. Fuck whatever, give you takedown. No. Not dealing with that 55 accuracy bullshit. Does Charm get anything of... Like, Charm is uber buffed, which is good for good for me, but... Yeah, Morning Sun. I think we can just give you Energy Ball. Okay, everyone's caught up. I think I just realized I had a Light Ball, and I could have given that to this guy instead. Maybe I didn't have a Light Ball. Alright, whatever. looking ahead at Crash Your Wake, and this is kind of hilarious, honestly. Alright. Let us... I just opened Citra on accident. Intimacy on. Save one more time, just because I'm paranoid. Oh no. What the hell just happened? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Renegade Platinum is crashing now whenever I open it. I think it's the cheats, but I can't disable it without opening Renegade Platinum, and I can't I can't open Renegade Platinum because the cheats are crashing it. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try one more time. Okay. Is it... Google AI really is useless, huh? Oh god. FCH file extension. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Fixed it. Also, I'd love if OBS would detect it. Just give it a second. For some reason, it feels a need to take on my bated breath. Come on. Come on, Melon. Come on. Come. Hello? Come on. Melon DS? Hello? Connect to the... I mean, we fixed it at least. We fixed the problem. Except now OBS wants to be doing this now, I suppose. There it is. Just had to give it a second. Just had to give it a little up tap. Alright, we're gonna try to clear out the gym. I don't think we're actually going to beat it today. Hey, you never know. I feel like you just want choice band all the time, to be honest. Maybe I should just bring a water type, not to mention he has Intim. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, yeah. Haha, permanent rain. I love that for me, huh? Oh, hey, Repel was still inactive. Why is this kid not listed as the first thing? Is it because I should be pressing this button? I don't remember how to do this at all, by the way. Walter. Oh. Yeah, I think this is you. Not gonna believe what's gonna happen to this guy. If you guessed this Raichu was just gonna whip a Nene all over him, then you were right. And if you guessed we're gonna keep doing the exact same thing, you'd be right. Beautiful. Hello, child. What you got going on? Kid. I think we have all just kind of barrel. Still have choice band on you, right? what are you doing to me, man? Fucking nothing, really. No reason to do anything but rock smash you. Cool crit. What the fuck does punishment do? No. Cool fight, kid. Azumarill. You, but it's level 41 Raichu that has Thunder. Does not guarantee kill you, huh? Ain't that something? To Yorotamo. And you don't Thunderbolt. And Storm. Oh, okay, cool. This will do it. We just click Thunderbolt no matter what here, I think. Leaf Storm would one-shot, but he can click Belly Drum, and if I miss a hit, gets Belly Drum off, then we could be in tough shape. Dugong comes in to do, I don't know, take a Leaf Storm. And Marsh Jump comes in, and I still hit you with a Leaf Storm. Then I still hit you with the Leaf Storm. You can learn Dark Pulse? Okay. I have the TM for Shadow Ball. I do not have a TM for Dark Pulse. Really appreciate the fisherman not doing anything. Wait, that's what I'm supposed to do here, I think. Yep. Yeah, I fought you. Yeah, it's you I have not fought before. You with the slow bro. Samson. This guy gets hard walled. Gastrodon. You can't kill me with crit of anything, but I can totally kill you still with Feint Attack. And then Mantine, and then, yeah, you still get Feint Attacked. Perfect, right at level cap. Go home. How the fuck do I get out again? Alright, we're gonna wrap up there. We're not gonna fight Wake tonight. Wake will be fought at a later date, simply because it's already getting a bit late. I've been streaming for a minute, and Wake looks like he's gonna eat some of my brain cells. Although I already know what my opening's going to be. He has a Quagsire with Rindo Berry, but even with Rindo, Leaf Storm from Rotom Fan just kills him. Or Rotom Mo, not Fan. Fuck. And then that potentially brings in you. Which then allows me to bring in... I'm already doing planning. His Gyarados is really scary. Yeah, we'll worry about that at another date. Save. Goodness. Phew. Good stream today. We had a pretty good setup prepared for Barry, but honestly, RNG just kind of screwed us into the 2 deaths. Flareon had to die because Rotom Mo got burned. If he got burned any other time, but the first time, we would have been fine to just kill him with Rotom. So Flareon had to die because of that, and then because of Flareon death, later on in the fight when Breloom just needed to get killed by something, I couldn't switch. Hypothetically, Flareon would have been a good switch into Breloom. But also, like I said, it's just everything kind of spiraled. I would have been totally fine. Like, Staraptor could have come in and totally taken care of it if Breloom did Para on the Forest Palm. You know, crazy stuff. Not a huge fan of anything that happened with that fight. But I mean, hey, we made it out. We'll get ready for Crasher Wake. I already have an opening planned out. Rotom Mo. That's the plan. But yeah, tune in next time. I'm not sure when the next stream is. It'll be either next scheduled stream on Monday or maybe on Saturday. I'll have a midday stream, but I've got some yard work to do and stuff like that. But it's gonna be super hot, so we'll see how long I even last. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and see you all next time.